Hey guys, today we're going to talk about techniques, and I'm going to give you 5 super easy techniques that can actually enhance the quality of your results with like super less efforts. So let's go. So the first technique is cleanliness. I know I already talked about it in my previous video, but this is one of the techniques that can make a huge impact on preventing contamination of your whole trial. So clean your table before starting your stuff, even before setting up your stuff on the table. First clean it with a paper towel and like any detergent or something. Like all labs have those kinds of things. You just need to ask it, or most of the time they're available on some of the tables, so you just have to clean it like this. My second technique is for those students who do a lot of stuff with media plates and like core streaking or pour plate or streak plate or a lot of things. So I feel like the biggest trouble they might be having is that once they pour those plates, they store those plates in refrigerators, and when they are about to start a trial, they just put that plate out from the refrigerator and they start condensing, and this makes the plates so drippy. And I know I don't like drippy plates either. So, and I feel like liquid transports wastage or contaminations faster than solids. So the best part of dealing with those drippy plates is put those plates out from the refrigerator at least 30 minutes or an hour before the start of your trial. That's how you don't have to deal with like those wet drippy plates, and that's how you're going to have a clean working area. Because I feel like drippy plates kills the vibe of the organized working area too. So I don't want to have drippy plates, and I feel like you don't like those plates either. And the second important part you should like keep in mind, like once like when you're going to start a trial, look over those plates, and sometimes because of mishandling, some of the plates gets broken. So just throw those selective specific plates out of the experiment. But there are times you might find contaminations in 1 or 2 plates. If that happens, throw the whole sleeve out, because now you don't know which plates actually have the traces of those contaminations, and this can be I feel like risky for your experiment. So if you get like any contaminated plate, throw the whole sleeve out. But if it's just like a broken plate, then you can it will be okay if you just throw that specific plate out. So that's the second important trick about dealing with plates like this. discuss 3 techniques. First, cleanliness. Second, how to deal with drippy plates. Third, what to do with contaminated plates and broken plates. Fourth, vortexing. I know it's a very common practice, but people don't do it right. And to get the most out of a vortex is to always hold the test tube or the centrifugate tubes or microcentrifuge tubes from the top. Never hold it from the bottom or from the middle part. You can see the difference through this video. Now, the last technique. So it's very important because it actually helps you gather the best out of your sample after centrifugating it. Like once you do the centrifugation, all your sample is at the bottom of a tube, and how to get the most out of it. But the moment when we transfer that sample from the centrifugating tube, there was a moment that when we lost the most of our sample. So how to prevent that? Always keep an eye on the margin where there is a interface between the liquid and your sample, and try to get the liquid off from the sample. Just look at that margin, not on the dripping of the liquid, like this. So that's how we wound up our 5 important technique video, and all these techniques are so important and are so common that you are going to use them all the time, and these techniques are the easiest way to enhance the quality of your trial. So till next time, bye bye, have a good day.